There are three problems that you have to solve if you're thinking about polling an election. You need a picture of who is out there in the electorate. You need a picture of who will turn out. And then you need a picture of how those people who turn out will vote. And each of those presents distinctive challenges. In terms of who is out there in the electorate, there's publicly available data, but the electorate for this election coming up is not exactly the same as the electorate for the most recent election in 2019. About 7.5% of the electorate is new since the last election. There's everyone who's now 18 to 22 and a half. And it matters a little bit more in this cycle simply because the UK has a very large age gradient in voting, with older voters much more likely to vote Conservative and younger voters much more likely to vote Labour. So that's a question of who is out there in the electorate. Question two is who will turn out. People who voted last time are very likely to vote this time. People who did not vote last time are relatively unlikely to vote this time. And that's important for pollsters. You don't want to inadvertently assume that all the people who didn't vote last time will vote this time, because that's very unlikely to occur. And then, of course, that brings us to the third part of the problem, which is the part that people mostly think about, which is just, well, how will people vote? What are people saying about how they're going to vote this time?